As soon as this little sea monster crawled ashore, his body began to change. Since it was his first transformation, he couldn't even walk, but under Dazhuang's guidance, he gradually learned to control his body and followed Dazhuang to learn about things on land. This little boy is named Xiao Shuai, and he is a sea monster living in the ocean. Until this day, he met Dazhuang, who was also a sea monster, and followed him to the land. At Dazhuang's house, he saw a poster of an electric scooter, and Dazhuang said, "As long as you sit on this thing, it can take you anywhere." So, the two guys put their heads together and made a shabby electric scooter. Just like that, they put on helmets, and amidst a bumpy ride, they rushed down the slope and eventually flew straight out. Seeing that they were about to crash into the rocks below, Xiao Shuai decisively kicked them apart. As they fell into the water, they reverted to their sea monster forms. However, having played too much, Xiao Shuai forgot the time to go home, and when he returned, he was caught by his mom. Because Xiao Shuai sneaked onto land, his mom decided to send him with his uncle to the deep sea area. Unable to accept this, Xiao Shuai chose to run away from home and found Dazhuang to complain. So, Dazhuang decided to take him to a human town, hoping they might get an electric scooter there. They used an old boat as cover and successfully reached the human town. Xiao Shuai was full of curiosity about these new things, but the murals on the town walls and the statue of sea monster hunting in the square made him realize how frightening humans could be. Just then, a man rode a brand new electric scooter into the square, and Xiao Shuai accidentally kicked a ball onto the man's scooter, which caused a big problem. The man, being the town bully, ordered his men to capture Dazhuang and was about to push Xiao Shuai into the pool. As Xiao Shuai's face touched the water, scales appeared. At that moment, a girl named Xiao Mei rushed over and rescued the two from the bully's hands. And on the way, they learned from Xiao Mei that the town was holding an annual competition, and if they won, they could use the prize money to get a second-hand electric bike. The competition involved swimming, running, and cycling. To get the electric bike, Dazhuang pulled Xiao Shuai into Xiao Mei's team, but Xiao Shuai, who was new to being human, couldn't ride a bike at all. After finally learning, he still had to face Xiao Mei's obstacle practice. That night, Xiao Mei took them to her home, but Xiao Mei's father was a sea monster hunter. As a result, Xiao Shuai was so scared that he spat water right onto Dazhuang's face.